Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For all of my new subbies, thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching my videos. This is going to be a quick review on the Sigma Dry and Shape Spa brush cleaning system. It's so bizarre how I ended up getting this system. So I was just talking to my friend about this a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about cleaning brushes, and I said I think I'm kind of weird because I like cleaning brushes. I find it almost kind of therapeutic. And he's like, yeah, you're kind of weird. Because a lot of people think of cleaning your brushes as kind of an annoying task, but for me it's therapeutic and I really like cleaning my brushes for some reason. But anyways, it's weird. I got an email notification that I had a package delivered from Sigma Beauty, and I thought, that's kind of odd. What could it be? I mean, I'm part of their they have like a Sigma Beauty Pro program for makeup artists, so I thought, you know, that was just going to give me like discounts off of brushes and certain products and stuff, but I wasn't actually expecting anything from them. So when I got to the P.O. box and opened up my package, I saw this little thing on the inside. It's a Sigma Dry and Shape Spa, super cute, and I thought, wow, talk about law of attraction. I was just talking about cleaning brushes, and I thought, maybe this is a sign that there's a new way that I should be doing it. So this is what the package looks like. It's super cute. The product, I got this I think on September the 6th, and the product launch worldwide was September 12th. So when I opened the package, I received the tower. It also came with these two cards. So this is the first one that it came in, and it basically has the instructions on how to use this product, and it also came with this little card here with their little announcement. So it says Sigma Dry and Shape Spa. It retails for $29, and the worldwide launch was September 12th. Brush care is simplified with one powerful new gadget. The Sigma Dry and Shape Spa combines the best of two innovative tools. The world famous brush cleaning textures of the Sigma Spa and the top-selling Sigma Dry and Shape Tower. Everything you've always wanted in one brush care solution. Cleans, dries, and shapes up to 18 brushes faster than ever before. Experience the best of our top sellers in one compact, space-saving design. So I tried it out. I loved it. And I just want to put a disclaimer in here that this is not a paid video. This is not a sponsored video. This is something that Sigma just sent me as a gift, and I thought I would do a quick review on it to let you guys know what I think of this product. So let's open it up. So the tower looks like this. Isn't it so cute? And of course it's in my favorite color, hot pink. But I think it's a really cool product because this is where you put your small brushes at the top. It's kind of, the material is sort of like a silicone rubbery type material, and the small brushes go on the top, the bigger brushes go on the outside, and it's got like this elastic material here that kind of helps shape your brushes when they're drying. So let's get into the actual cleaning part. So these ends come off like that. You just kind of twist them off and they pop off, and this is what you're going to be using to clean your brushes. So it has these different textures on here. We've got the face one. Oh, I'm holding it upside down, hold on. So it's got the face side here, so that'll be for your larger brushes, like your foundation brush, your powder brush, and your blush brushes will be used on this side. The next side is the eyes, so for your brushes for your eyes, for eyeshadow and your liner brush and all that kind of stuff could be used on this side. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a different texture. It's a smaller texture on that side. Then you've got the rinse texture on this side, which is kind of cool. And then it's got the refined texture, which is like a really small texture, and that'll kind of help shape your brushes, the smaller brushes, back into shape. And then the ends just pop back on. So I've always taken pride in cleaning my brushes after every single client. I know people that don't do that, and I think it's actually really disgusting. Always make sure that you clean your brushes after every client. For my own personal brushes, I usually clean them after every 2 to 3 applications. I will wash my brushes, just because bacteria can get onto your brushes, that transfers onto your skin, then you break out. it's not good. So make sure that you always maintain your brushes and clean them regularly. So the product that I use to actually clean the brushes, it kind of varies over time. Lately I've been using Dawn dish soap, the antibacterial. It seems to work really, really well, and it's very cost effective. I was using baby shampoo for a while, but I find that it's just, it cleans them, but it just doesn't suds up the way that I want it to. I also will use the Kiehl's cleansing face wash as well sometimes if I have really dirty brushes, but that is not a cost-effective product to use. It's very, very good for your face. It takes my makeup off like in once over. So if my brushes are extra dirty, or if I was working on a project or something, I've got really heavily dirty brushes, I will use the Kiehl's cleansing, the face cleanser. But again, that thing's expensive, so you don't really want to be using that, you know, 2 or 3 times a week on your brushes, right? So I find that the Dawn dishwashing soap, the antibacterial one, works wonders. Let's get into the demo of this product. So the first thing that I do is I take my 2 ends off, like this. And this is what you're going to be using to clean your brushes. So what I do is I get my brush and I wet the brush and I use a little bit of the Dawn liquid. I pick a little bit up onto it. I find the side that corresponds with the brush that I'm using. So somewhere in this video here, you're going to see that I'm using a face brush. And I basically just run this under the water and stroke my brush back and forth onto these beaded raised areas here. And I just go back and forth and get all of that product out of the brush. I might rinse it a couple times and go back in. Don't add more soap because you can see that it suds up really, it foams up really well. But just go back and forth onto the raised side that corresponds with your brush until it runs clear. And then the rinse side, I use that. I just kind of place the brush onto the rinse side and run it under the water and just kind of press it into this little tower and make sure that all the water that runs through is clear. And once it's done, I set the brush aside. For the smaller brushes, I'll use the eye side. So again, I'll dip my brush, maybe wet my brush first, dip it in a little bit of the soap, and rub it back and forth on this textured side, and keep doing that until all of the makeup and the product is out of my brush. Again, we're going to go over to the rinse side, and I'm just going to run it under the water and kind of press it into the tower, and in downward kind of stroke motions or back and forth, just to make sure that all that water runs through clear. And on the refined side, I'll use my brush just to kind of comb the brushes back into its original shape on the brush. So once the brushes are all clean, I assemble the tower and put the pieces back on. The smaller brushes will be going at the top here. So you just take your brush, and they're all different sizes in here too. So you just find the one that fits your brush the best. Again, it is that rubbery silicone base type material. So it's almost like an anti-slip material, so your brushes won't slip through. And you basically just put your brushes into these little holes here, and then they dry. For the bigger brushes, that's what these on the outside are for, and these little elastic material type loops that are at the bottom here, and that's what holds your brushes in place. So I'll show you on a bigger brush. This is my Mint Pear flat Kabuki brush. So you're going to put it in handle first, just like that. And then you're going to push it right up into the little rubber slots that are at the top there. And these little loops here help shape the brushes back into their original shape, which is nice. So it's going to dry just like this. Usually when I dry my brushes, I usually dry them flat. I usually just have a clean towel down and I dry my brushes flat. This will come in handy if I'm traveling. If I don't have a lot of space, or if I'm on set, this will come in handy because it doesn't take up a lot of space and you can take it apart. So it's your personal preference. Usually I lay my brushes flat to dry, but this is also a nice option too if you don't have a ton of space. So I do like that option. All in all, my review on this product is I would definitely buy this product just because of the convenience of it, and washing brushes and drying them all at the same time. I do like that idea of having it in a tower and I can just sit it onto my counter and not worry about it. It doesn't take up a lot of space. I do like the idea that this is a compact product and that the pieces actually come apart, and it makes it nice and easy to travel with. And I do like the different textures on here. So even if you don't like the idea of standing your brushes up, you can still lay them flat, but this is awesome because it's got all these different textures on here for the different kinds of brushes that you'll be washing. So that's my review on this product, you guys. I definitely do like this product. This video is not sponsored. I am not paid to review this product. It was a gift from Sigma. Thank you, Sigma. It was a gift, and I'm not sponsored to do this video at all. This is my true opinion on this product. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys wanted me to do a review on a product, please put that in the comment section below. I'm thinking that I'm going to be doing more product reviews in the future as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
We about to turn it on. Turn it